friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my messy desk. I am working on, I have a little bit of time and wanted to get maybe a little bit down from this weekend. It is currently Monday and oh my gosh, we had a whirlwind weekend. And so we are coming off the holiday and my nest is empty again as of last night. I guess we came home to an empty nest. So anyway, wanted to get some memories down from the weekend, and I thought I have a little bit of time. I might as well see if I can use it wisely doing this. I could be doing other things like putting away holiday decorations, getting out other decorations, cleaning the house, yada, yada, yada. Not going to happen. Not in the mood. So Frank and I are just hanging out. And so I just felt like we needed a moment to, take it all in. Okay, so I am working on this weekend, and oh my gosh, you guys, this weekend, I am current, like in my journal. This was Friday after Thanksgiving. This is the weekend. And my husband said to us, the Montana made it into the finals, playoffs, something. I don't even know, right? So, while I have this out, maybe I have some other things. Let's go back, shall we? This does not apply to me, okay? This does not apply. But this is how I keep all my scrapbooking stuff in these giant pouches. I label them on the side. They slide into my shelf like this, okay? Because I'm a vertical planner. Again, if you've been here for a bit, if you're returning, thank you. And you know this about me. If you're new, welcome. And yeah, just to explain my brain a little bit, my desk is a mess. I know that I'm a visual organizer now, thank you to some of the videos I've been watching, and I need to see stuff. So this is how I keep my scrapbooking stuff. Now the journaling stuff and creative stuff on my desk is a whole nother story, but I digress. I got out my sports. Now I have a whole separate one for soccer, okay, but this is all sports. Because we went, my husband, we made it into the playoffs, Montana, like on a last bid or something. I don't understand it all, whatever, okay? But it was a surprise, basically. And so they thought they were eliminated, and then they got voted in or something, or they redid. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. We found out like whatever day that, they're going to go into the playoffs. The playoff game is this Saturday. And my husband's like, we should go. And I was like, we can't go. Well, first of all, he asked my daughter, are you going to go? And I was like, she can't go. She's going to be home with us. And he's like, well, we should go. And I was like, what? No, what are you talking about? Because that's me, right? He is like, yeah, we should go. I'm just looking through this envelope to see what I have in here. I have some random stuff in here. Just let me give you a peek of. Oh, see, now here's a piece of paper right here, and it says marathon 5K, 8K. I'm sure I bought this when we trained for a marathon. That was a very long time ago that I ran a marathon, you guys. This is a page kit with sports page for $5. I don't know where I got it. But I've used it all except this page, apparently. And look at this chipboard, you guys. Would I ever look for this in here? No, I would not. Okay, now this is the other thing I'm learning. I'm going to take this piece of paper out. I don't even know where this goes. I'm going to put it in my random scrapbook paper, you guys. I would never look for this in sports, nor would I use it in sports, okay? But you can see I've used, or maybe it's in here, I don't know. But regardless, it's not in this envelope. This chipboard, I have a whole drawer of chipboards, so it will go in there because that's where I would look for it, okay? That's what I'm learning. So I do think I need to go through my supplies. I've been going through them little bit by little bit, but specifically my scrapbook supplies. Okay, here is, this is baseball. Again, scrapbooking paper. Never going to use this. So I have to do a major clean out of stuff, and maybe I don't know how to get rid of it, but like look at the scrapbook layouts. I used to look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, both of my kids played football in the flag league, right? And so we do have memories from that. My son played baseball for a couple years. I mean, I guess if we're going to go back and ever scrapbook those, I just can't even imagine this is the paper I would ever use at this point, or that I would go back and do those at this point. Why am I in here, you ask? Allison, why are we looking at scrapbook paper? I thought you were journaling. Well, I came in here to see if I could get some football-themed stuff for my page. Now, this is a little big, but there's some scores, some stickers that maybe we could use. I feel like I have some other stuff already out, maybe that, I mean, like I have, you know, just this. We could do a page, something. The crazy part is, see, that says basketball, but I feel like if we cut it up the right way and covered it with stuff, it could be a football. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But see, we have all of this. Okay, we definitely don't need this. We'll put this back in here. We also have karate stuff. Okay, here's running stuff. Oh, look at the little baseball. So cute, the little mitt. Okay, there's some fun stickers we can use. Probably won't use these. Probably. Aw. That was my son's first team. So funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's not over till it's over. Dang, that's a good quote. Look at the baseball. Oh, you guys. Jeez, Allison. So what did we do, you ask? We got up Saturday morning. Winning ticket. That's kind of funny. We got up Saturday morning and drove to Montana, you guys, for a football game. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And then, oh my gosh, here's swimming stickers. Cheerleading, baseball. Yeah. Okay. But see this? This I'm going to take out and put where? In my letters. Why? Because that's where I would look for it. I'm not going to look in here for letters, especially for my journaling. And if I make a scrapbook paper, I'm not. Yeah. So we'll put this over here to be messed with in a minute. And yeah, so we drove to Montana. Look how cute these are. Winter. I do think I'll leave these in here. This one I'll take out because that's a beautiful fall tag. We can use that right now. You guys, it was cold. My sweet husband, I did not print up the picture. Here's a football. I mean, I think we can just use some of this because when else are we going to use it, right? Okay, so that's probably enough for the football game. Now, the only other thing, I don't think we're going to use these. I did have a running thing out here, so we'll move the football. Get your game on. Yeah, so we'll cut up some of this. We'll leave this out and this out for just a second. I think I'm going to make that basketball paper work. This one little stopwatch I just thought would be cute because we ran in the turkey trot this day, and so I'll just, you know, use this little thing right here. That's kind of fun, right? And then we can cut this down a little bit. We'll leave the fast lane and the shoes for the next time I run. It was fun. We have not done a 5K. I have not done a 5K in a very long time. That's not even true. I did one a couple years ago, but as a family, we have not done one like forever. I'm going to leave this out for just a second also. Okay, here we go. So it was super fun to wake up. The gym, I'm doing a challenge at the gym right now. which is a lot. Excuse me. And so they posted on Monday last week, like, I was going to use this, but I think I used something else. I did? Okay. Oh, I might use it on this page. Okay, so let's see where we're at. They posted on like Tuesday the physical challenge comes out. Maybe Monday. I don't know. Like if you do a 5K, you could do a 5K, a registered 5K, or you could hike whatever, 4 something miles with somebody, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, shoot. And like, so I ran over and signed up for the 5K in our neighborhood. There was over 2,000 people there, you guys. Oh my God. It was a hoot. Okay. So this is Saturday. This is Sunday. I feel like I'm going to put the little birdie there. Okay. What else do we want to do? Okay. So yeah, we drove to Montana, and I mean, what if I like put it upside down and you can't really, I'm going to do it, you guys. I'm just going to do it because we're going to use this paper is what we're going to do. So let's just cut it down to size. We're going to keep some of this. It kind of looks more like a football when I cut it long way, doesn't it? And upside down, you can't really see the words, can you? No, you can't. Shoot, I need a little bit more. I like this black. I guess I'll cut this part off. Oh, that's not. Okay. Okay. A basketball becomes a football, just like that. All right. Here we go. Yep, we're going to just cover it. Okay, this is a fun little slider. I showed you guys, this is a piece of chipboard, like out of scrapbooking stuff. I've had them forever. I have them with my fall envelope of stuff just because it was all kind of fall colors. And I was just showing you on this. So we'll make another strip. You know, any strip, right? We'll go through here. Yeah, it's got to go this way. I was just trying to think if you could do the other way. And you can leave it mobile. You know, you can leave it not glued so it moves, is interactive, or you could glue it down, obviously. So we'll just mess with it a little bit. I think, unless I want to tie in this. Oops, it's a little wide. I will cut it down. Like that. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. I mean, we could do something like that. I like the arrow just because we drove. That's how like, what concrete my brain is, right? We're in motion. We're going that way. Okay. So my other thought though was if we wanted to do a different color. So we drove to Montana. I am in love with this thing and I have not found a way to use it yet. That's why it's like right here on my desk. We drove to Montana and my son was in Eastern Washington with his girlfriend and her family for the Big Apple Cup there. I kind of like it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to use, yeah, it's okay. We're going to use it. You know why? Because we won. Unfortunately, the Cougars, the Washington State Cougars did not win, which was the game my son was at. We were down. I gotta find the scores. I'm not gluing this down quite yet, you guys, because I'm a little hesitant of if I need the back of it yet. That can just go there. we were losing something bad. Like at halftime, we were down. We had 3. They had something like not. I mean, like 17 or so. I don't even know. And my husband and I always joke, no matter what sport we're watching, whether it's, our kids playing a sport, I was like, there better be a good halftime talk. I don't know what the coach is going to say, but you better get it together and figure out what you need to do because something's not working, right? And we even thought about leaving, even though we had drove like 3 states over to watch a football game. It was so cold, you guys. It was like 28 degrees, which is cold for this little person here. And I was cold. And my husband is the most amazing man ever. He packed, I kid you not, I think 10 pairs of gloves for me. Like, every, like, I don't even know. Thin, thick, waterproof, every kind of glove there is, because he just needs me to be warm. Because if I'm cold, it's over. Like, game over. We're literally like, I can't. So anyway, he had me all bundled up. And look, my daughter's not even wearing, like, she's wearing jeans and a sweatshirt and her soccer jacket, which is like heavy duty. All the athletes get these. But anyway, now, to be fair, I was not the only one dressed like this, but I have like a headband on under the hat. I have a scarf. I have long underwear on. I have boots with like thick socks. Oh God. Yeah. Anyway. So I'm just going to put this down here. I'm just going to mess with it. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. I mean, I don't really have a plan, and I don't think you need one at this point. I just want a little bit of tape here and a little bit of tape here. And we'll leave it kind of interactive. So we'll tape those ends down. Yeah, so anyway, we were like, I don't know, like if they score again, or if the game's just like out of control, let's just go. Like, I'm not into being miserable and freezing. Just it's just not fun. Those boys came back with a vengeance. And it was like, I don't even know what happened. Like another 3 points and then a touchdown or something. Like, and we were like, wait a second, we're in this game. And oh my gosh, we had the best time. So anyway, super glad we went. That is the typical, if I could snapshot my marriage, that would be it. My husband, we are like yin and yang, and he talks me into stuff that I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to do it. It did not sound fun to me. There was a lot of things, like we had already paid for our daughter to fly home and everything. It was non-refundable, of course, holiday weekend, blah, blah, blah. We totally lost money on it, and it was not a cheap flight. It was a lot of money, and whatever, right? It's a lot to drive, and it's snowing, okay? And I don't know how to drive in the snow. And there are certain parts of our drive that literally they shut down the road if it's too much. Like you don't pass. And I don't know. My first response is like, I think that's a bad idea. Of course it's not a bad idea. It was a fabulous idea. And I'm so grateful that he talked me into doing it. And I'm grateful he can drive in the snow and got us home safely, because I literally was a nervous wreck. And I have to just do what I can do. So on the way there, Rue was in the front seat with him, obviously, and they were listening to music. We had a great time just singing and whatever. But when it got too much, I just went to sleep. I just turned my body off. I just go to sleep. I'm just going to pretend it's not here, right? And I woke up at one point. Oh my God, it was snowing. It was so bad. You could not see like 2 feet. And I woke up, I swear to you, for like 10 seconds. I just opened my eyes. I looked out the window. I was like, oh, no. And I went back to sleep. And I was like, I can't deal with this. And so, and the music doesn't bother me. I love listening to them. Oh gosh, my heart, it's just so full. Anyway, so on the way home, I slept for a little bit, but it wasn't. One guy like almost literally skidded out in front of us, and I was bummed I didn't film it, honestly, because I wanted to send it to the kids, because I just was like, please be careful, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll just glue that there. Anyway, but other than that, it was okay. And it wasn't, we caught it very, very good timing. I don't know how else to, like, in between kind of whatever. And, I mean, it was snowy but it wasn't super bad, icy. There weren't accident. I mean, once one accident starts, it seems like they all start, right? Because people want to look, or they don't know it's black ice, or it's just whatever. I don't even know. So I was super grateful that he knows how to drive in the snow. Not only knows, but he's like super confident in it, right? And he's, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I was messing with my stamps this morning because I wanted to put it on another place, but it was too big. These are the little stamps I got at the thrift store a haul or two ago. Isn't that fun? Look at that. I wish this little truck was going the other way, but it's completely fine. Like, I know, we know. Okay, so then it's like, what do we write in? And I guess I'll just use a black marker. Okay, so what would I like on here? I think I'm going to put like the final score, like, you know, here. We could even use that little piece of paper that I have off of a book. Sure, why not? I mean, yeah. Oh my goodness, I just dropped the glue. Hold on. Okay. And I know it has like a little tiny green number on it, but that's okay. It's not, we could put it no, I'm going to put it this way. And if we want to, we could put a little sticker there, a little football, something fun, a little bear paw, something. Okay, so I do have this. Oh my gosh, and I have right here a football stamp also. All right, let's play, shall we? Let's play. I am, I think, at a point where I'm not going to put my coffee in mugs anymore. I'm only going to put it in, oh, what's happening here? That's silliness, Allison. What'd you do? Because I don't want another plugged in thing on my, just so you guys know, okay, I don't want another plugged in thing on my desk. I know they sell, I used to have on my desk like one of those candle warmers that you plug in and then you put your coffee on it. I don't know. I don't really want another plugged in thing on my desk is the point, but those work very well. I often have one on my desk at work. So that would be one option. The other option is just to use like a metal cup and it keeps it warmer longer, because I tend to drink it slowly when I come down here. Okay, just so you guys know, these are the stamps I got on one of my hauls, and I'm not happy with how they, like the lids. This isn't great. Like, I don't know. They don't, I mean, yeah. So this is Rubber Stampede. I don't know if that's a brand that's still around or not or anything. They just don't like close. Just my 2 cents. I have them in a little drawer here, but even then I just knocked over the little lid. So, okay. Let's see. I am happy with how they ink and stuff. It's a great little set I got, again, for, you know, whatever amount at the thrift store. What I did not do was get out a piece of paper to stamp on. So hold on. I always reserve the right to go through my trash. Trash is not trash until it goes out in the bin. So here's a piece that was just in the recycle, obviously. I was just trying to see. I guess that piece will work. That piece is going back in the recycle. All right, so we have this inked up. Oh, yeah. Okay, these I think are like from Michael's. I think they came, yeah, in a little set. Okay, so I have some footballs, which is exciting. And then we will make some, but see, they just, I don't know. We'll make, oh, I might have to get the trash out again, folks. All right, we will do this. I don't really know. I use this paw for everything. So my son is a cougar, not at Washington State, but his school is also a cougar, but the Washington State mascot is a cougar. And then my daughter is a grizzly bear. So we'll be using these somehow. Okay. I know the grizzly, I normally add like claws, because they normally have claws, but I don't really know, and I don't think anybody really cares. Nobody's gonna look at this and be like, why'd she put a paw on a thing if it wasn't a, yeah, that's assuming someone looks at these journals one day, you guys. Yeah, and doesn't just throw them out when I die. Let's just so I don't really know where I want this. I mean, it could go down here. Oh, I don't want it here because I'm going to put the score there. So I guess I don't know if I want it up here. Like, it just is kind of like, I guess we'll pop it down there. That beautiful apple is from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. It is an old printable of hers from Etsy that I bought. I think it's like September 2 years ago or something. It's still available on Etsy. You can go over there. I just love the artwork. It was very fall. It was like a farmer's market theme and stuff. And I love it. Oh, now see, I did not leave enough room to draw some claws, but that's okay because I have this other paper. Now, see that little 11? I'm just going to move this over. I'm going to do it just like that. Maybe pop it down a little bit. And I can still draw my claws on there. See, it's all working out, folks. It always works out. All right, let's see. Bring you back to where you can see what I'm doing. I hope I wasn't completely out of frame for all of that. All right. We'll cut these little footballs out. So unfortunately, yeah, Wazoo lost, and I guess pretty badly in the second half. I guess the UW coach also had a good halftime talk with their players. But boy, those Grizzlies came back. It was so cool, you guys. And you know what? The more you cheer, the more you jump up and down and scream and holler, the less cold you are. So that worked out well for me. Yeah, we had a great time. We, same deal. Tailgated and watched the band come through and the football players and cheered them on with the spirit rally. And it was just fun. Super fun. Super grateful that my husband has ideas like that. It would have been totally fine to watch it here. We would have had memories here watching it on TV with our daughter, right? It would have been fun also. Now this one I feel like can go up here. Yeah, I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason to my brain. It just does what it does. Okay, so there we have that page. That's exciting. Let's see what I need to do here though. I do think this is already taped. Okay, so I don't think I want to write. I'm just trying to decide, like, do I want to write directly on here or not? And I'm thinking not. So let's shift some, you know what, over here. and make some room because I always have stuff that I have to shift. And I'm going to look if I have something. If not, I'll just pull some blank paper. But I'm first of all going to look in my 4x6 cards and see if I have something here that we can use. Now, again, I say this all the time. I have bajillion of these. These are the ones that happen to be close to my desk. They either got pulled for something and didn't get used. That's kind of crazy. To live is to travel. I know that's talking about real travel, but you know. Oh, I have left my heart in so many places. Oh, I love that. And what's this one? No matter where I go, travel is my destination. No. I would love to travel more. I just, again, I'm not super comfortable in the snow. I have driven through some weather. I think I've shared that with you guys. You know, severe rain and I guess almost snow back east during whatever storm. I don't know. No, it wasn't snow. But bad. Like when we got to places, they were like, I can't believe you drove through that. And I was like, oh, you know, I don't mind driving in the rain. But it's just the snow, like where your tires don't hold, you know, your car doesn't go where it's supposed to go. That's my thing. Okay, this could work. I'm just trying to see if any of these journal. If not, we'll just pull a piece of paper. Yeah. I mean, obviously that could work. That might be what we use actually. Okay, that's kind of fun. I might use that. I am traveling again on Friday. Going back to Montana. I'm a little nervous, honestly, about that trip, but that's okay. It's a fun recipe card. I guess we'll keep it as a recipe. I was just going to use this back side of it, but we'll keep it as a recipe card. Yeah, we go away this weekend and we go away the following weekend. So it's officially the holiday season, right? Where it's just bananas. So, let me just see. Okay. I pulled some, there's a quote. There's a quote for the day when we work on today's page. Okay. That's kind of formal, but that's fun. As opposed to just the monochromatic, right? What do you guys think? Black? I feel like there's black and black. Boom, black. Kind of fun. I'm not big on this, but there's a little, I don't know. I feel like we could use this anywhere. Let's do it. It's been in the pile a while. It hasn't gotten chosen. Today's your day, little card. All right. And I'm not going to actually do the journaling on this because, one, I don't journal well with you guys. Get a little sidetracked, as you know. Yeah. Oh, I'm digging it. Okay. This is kind of fun. Oh, I need a little card right here. I need something right here is what I need. That is going to have to be a little piece of paper. So I am glad I didn't do the brown over here because we are definitely going to do the brown right here. And it's just going to have to be like this big. It's very small space. So we have, now we could, no, we don't have quite enough room. Okay. So we'll just tear it like that and get rid of this one little wonky corner. We'll peel up this football for a second. Yep. All right. The other reason I'm not going to journal is because I want to know, I'm going to journal the score, like all that kind of stuff. I want to go back and make sure so it was kind of cool because the people that have season tickets and stuff, their season tickets don't apply to, the playoff games. And so my husband logged on and got super sweet tickets. We were like in the 7th row on like the 25-yard line. It was so cool. And oh my gosh, so much action. It was just so cool. But the other cool thing, it was we were surrounded by all the team, the parents. Like there was a bunch of parents around us that had boys playing. Oh my gosh. And they were partying it up, let me tell you. But it was funny because it like halfway through, or not halfway through, but halfway through the second half when we started to like win, they were talking, they're like, are we looking at plane tickets for next week? Because they go to Fargo, North Dakota, South Dakota, Fargo, South, anyway, Fargo, North Dakota, right? North Dakota. That's where the next game is next week. And I was like, oh my gosh, like how cold is that going to be really? Like I'm cold in Montana cold, and I think Fargo, North Dakota is like way worse. So I was just like, oh yeah, not that we were going to go anyway, but I just was laughing because I was like, holy cow. All right. These little cards you saw me just go through. I've left my heart in so many places. I just love this because yeah, we're just going to do it. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. Well, we don't need that. Okay. Yeah, because my little Ruru, right? So, and then my son, they took him from Pullman to the airport to get him on a flight so he could go back to school in South Carolina. His girlfriend's family got him to the airport graciously. I was so, just because otherwise he couldn't have made that trip. Anyway, so that was super kind of them, and he had a great time. So he also flew back to college life yesterday. And yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, and so we came home and we have an empty house again. It's okay. It's just for 2 weeks. And and we travel the 2 weekends in between. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to do that. And I think I'll do that because I like the little bird with the nest. And so we're busy for the 2 weeks. I have like bananas work week this week. Just because last week was a little light with the holiday and everything. This week people are back at it. Yeah. And I think I wanted to put this on here somewhere. Now, see, like this card we could even use on this page even. So I'm not too sure about this. I cut out the shopping cart because we had a great breakfast. I already put thankful for here. I have to find a little, I want to clean up my desk. This is insane. I want a pancake sticker. I know I have a pancake sticker. I even know where to look for it. But in order to do that, I have to shift my stuff again. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. I'm shifting right now. Let's just shift. You guys, I have 2 buckets off to the side here because I'm working on 2 different journals and it's super exciting. I started my thrift shop journal, which I have not posted yet quite for you guys just because now I would have sworn that cake was pancakes. That's very interesting. So no pancakes there. I swear I have some pancakes. Well, I know I have pancakes. It's just a matter of which sticker book has the pancakes. So, anyway, I'm working on, this is party food, which would not have pancakes in it. It does, however, have like hot dogs in it. So that we'll put right there for just a second, because I ate like an idiot for 2 days as we, traveled. Oh my gosh. We got back and last night we had our gym call, where we all log on and we say how our week was and on and on and on. I'm like, I don't want to have this conversation right now. I was so good, you guys. I was so good through Thanksgiving. Like when I felt like I had more control over my environment, right? But I have control over what I eat when we travel as well. It just takes a little bit more effort. That's all. And I'm a little lazy. So, and I don't choose to do it right now. I'm not in the mood to do it. So when everyone else is eating pizza and hot dogs and whatever at the tailgate, I want to eat pizza. So that was a fun conversation last night with everybody. And I'm looking for pancakes. So we obviously ate pancakes also. Now, to be fair, I did order the vegetarian omelet. Okay. Just so we're clear. It did, however, come with a side of pumpkin pancakes. And I'm like, come on. Of course I'm going to eat pumpkin pancakes. Because, it's November. And I've actually never had pumpkin pancakes, and they were amazing. So there's that. I don't know, you guys. Where would pancakes be? I think I looked through a couple books. Let's see here. This is those things we talk about, you guys. When you aren't looking for something, you find it. And when you're looking for something... Okay, I'm going to go back right here and I'm going to grab the dumbbell because that's happening in just a little bit here. So we'll put that on today. This is what I'm talking about though. It'll turn up. See? Good job, Allison. Nice stick-to-itiveness. All right, there you go. Pancakes. First of all, I couldn't tell you the last time I had pancakes. Second of all, they may have been the best pancakes I've ever had. And I don't say that lightly. I'm not a big pancake fan, which is a good thing, right? But it was the perfect pancake. And it was pumpkin, so that's part of what made it perfect. All right, here we go. So I think down here I'll put pancakes and I'll just, okay, just kidding. We're going to do the pancakes on this side and we'll do this little shopping cart right here. Okay. All right. So yeah, we had to make a quick run to the store that was next to the pancake house or wherever we were eating. I'm not going to use this hot dog right now because I like this one with the happy face on it better. And, this page has a lot going on. It's okay. Isn't this a cute printable? It's okay. We're just going to eat our way through the football game. That's pretty much what happens. Yeah, we always have to make a quick run to the store, right? To get her a little bit of snacks and stuff. She has every meal's covered pretty much. We bought her the full meal plan thing, right? All right, now this is an interesting thing. I actually don't need all of this journaling space. I could actually kind of get it in here. I'm not too sure. I don't think I want the snowman on here, so he'll go over here. I didn't get a picture yesterday is what I didn't get. And I think I want this away in here somewhere. So this page is going to have to come back to. Oh, Frank, what are you doing? Sit up straight. Okay. Oh, we have this little football thing. Yeah, it's not over to, oh, look at that. Oh, and it covers that. Oh, that's perfect. That's exciting. That's exciting because it was over. We were going to leave. And I'm not that fan, you guys. I am not. But my toes were numb, even though I had every warmth device on my body. But, boy, it was not over. Those boys came back and I was like, yes, yes, boys. All right. Okay, so this is today. Here we are. Here we are. This book is so mad at me, you guys. It's like, I'm not supposed to be this fat. Okay, so what's the good news? The good news is I only gained 1 pound when I weighed in this morning. The crappy news is last night on the call, he was not calling out people specifically, but like saying on what team had what points and blah, blah, blah. And saying some people are down like 8 or 9 pounds. And I was like, huh, go figure. He wasn't talking about me. So, geez Louise, I don't know. It's okay. I've met literally every goal. Like every goal. No, I mean like, I haven't been 100% on the food, but that's okay. But I've made my gym goal. I've made PRs. I've made my water goal. I've made, like, it's okay. What I'm fearful of, I'm not answering my phone today. Okay. What I'm fearful of is, my coach calling me because he was like, so for those of you that aren't making the progress, blah, 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 we might be adjusting some things on your food plan this week. And I was like, sweet. Well, I'm just not answering my phone this week then because I don't want you adjusting my food plan. I joke, but sort of. Yeah. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see. All right, these are strips of book paper that you literally saw me use a minute ago as well when I was making my Christmas journal, which is going to post today, posted the thrift store Christmas journal, which I'm super excited about, you guys. I don't know what to do with it, though. I mean, I have an idea what I want to do with it. I just don't know if it's a good idea. Tomorrow we'll post the first part of making my December daily journal. And then the second part. So anyway, this is from that. I cut up these. This is from music paper. So it's got kind of a fun texture to it. And yeah. All right. So I'm going to check my clock. I forgot to turn on my clock down here. So I don't know how long I've been jabbering at you. And you may be at your limit. Let's see. I was going to just see if I could get some stuff glued down on today's page is what I thought I might try. I just cut these at random lengths and I thought I would create a journal spot. A journal spot on this page with the strips of paper. Okay, so 49 minutes. So let's see what we can get done in a little bit. Okay, now this was my idea, is just to create, like I said, these are not quite as random as I would like. I might cut them a little bit shorter. I don't want them all like the exact same. So, and I don't know how much I need. That was just my idea. So just any strip of paper. If not, I will stamp some words on them or something like like I did this. We could even, so. Okay, that's the idea there. This little thing, this is so old, you guys. This is from The Reset Girl. from a long time ago. Long time ago. And it says, challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. And I just thought that was kind of fun. Just because I'm in this thing and this challenge right now, and I woke up in a crappy mood about it because I ate like an idiot, right? I did. So then what comes into my attention today, of course, is all these motivational quotes for myself that, ooh, I almost just cut that too short. Yeah, let's see. So, oh, see now this one I cut out last week, and it says I have two moods: constant worrying about every little detail, and two, it is what it is. This I'm going to put on yesterday because I seriously was managing the anxiety yesterday on the ride home. I literally was just like, what's in my control circle, right? Practice what I preach. Practice what you preach, Allison. That's what I'm telling myself. Okay, so this one says, I love this one. Decide what you want, write it down, make a plan. It's the adult version of that, but you get it, okay? This one says, set small goals and focus only on your progress. Be realistic and avoid setting yourself up for failure. If you start with a small goal that you're able to achieve, you can set a larger goal once you think you can do more. Set realistic goals. Yeah. So that's kind of like, yeah, I kind of like that. I'm feeling like I'd like some color on this page. So, oh, we have some, do we have green? Well, of course we have green, but, so I'm just getting out my daubers, and I don't know what color these are anymore, because they kind of, and some of them are very dark. So like that may be too dark. Not too sure. See how we have green here? We have some green here. We need something here. I could just do it like off-white, but I don't think this is the color we want anymore. Oh, well, it's okay. It's not the color we want, and it's definitely not this color anymore. So it's okay. They're just for fun, but this one's very dark and kind of bluish, if you ask me. Evergreen. Oh, that one's, ooh. Okay, this is supposed to be evergreen bow. Evergreen bow. Like tree. This is very blue. See how it turned? Very blue. So, my thought is, and we did Lucky Clover. Okay, my thought is, okay, let's try this one. And I'm going to because I threw out, see, this is what happens when you throw out. I had a beautiful little piece of plastic over here that I wanted to use, and now it's not here. Oh, this will work. Okay, here's a piece of plastic. This is, although we don't buy this anymore, this is out of lunch meat. Okay, so you know when you buy lunch meat, and this was in the back of the lunch meat. This is a beautiful piece of plastic. If you wanted to cut it out, you could make a stencil out of this. Do not throw away trash that you can reuse, okay? This is a beautiful piece of plastic. So what am I jabbering about? Let's do, let's try this. Let's put some on here like this. And let's see what we want to do this way. Okay? So we'll get some color on it that way, which is a little bit more watered down than just using the dauber itself. And yeah, that works. Okay, that's fun. So that little dauber has seen better days, but okay, that's exciting. Now, that's still not dry. It's so wet, you guys. Jeez Louise. What are we doing with this is the question. I know you were asking that. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Let's just find a piece of paper. This one's going to be beautiful. I am going to do this. This is pretty much just smush paper at this point, right? And we'll lay the paper down. And that's going to be gorgeous, especially with December coming up. Yep. Oh, I didn't even use all my football stuff I got out, you guys. Shoot, I see it over here. All right, we'll pick up some more of that. And just scratch paper, right? Yep, super fun. Super fun. And we can add more colors if we want later, but so you don't have to waste that ink. That'll be a fun little background somewhere. Okay, and we can put that beautiful piece of meat plastic away. Shoot. Yeah, I had gotten all these out and didn't use them. Oh well. Okay. So where are we at? We now have a background. That's exciting. And I think I want to, I really like this little girl. I think she's very different vibe than this. I do like her. I think the green is fine with her. This is not quite dry, but we'll see if we can get some stickiness. You guys, the gym challenge this week is to prep all your meals for 3 days. Literally everything you're going to eat for 3 days. And I'm here for it. I often do that anyway. So like 1 day at a time. That's not true. I often prep all of my meals except for dinner because I take them to work, right? And so, yeah, I'm excited because let me tell you why else. I don't think everyone's going to do it. So that's points for me. Yeah. But it will also, gosh, it just makes your life so freaking easy. Once you do it, it's just done. Like you already know there's no decision making, which is, you know, a lot of where we make poor choices is because of what they call decision fatigue. And, you know, we're tired and we're emotional or whatever. If that decision's already made, there's no, you know, a lot of times they talk about being 100% is easier than being 90%, right? Which we know in a lot of things. So if that decision's already made, there's no effort you have to put into anything. It's already done. So that's exciting. What's not exciting? What's not exciting is that I have to prep all the food. I don't know what I want to do here for this because I don't know what I'm going to write on here. I'm going to leave these two open because I might just put one. I might, you know, I don't know. I might do, I don't know what I'm doing with that. So we're going to leave those like that. Okay. I do really like this. Now I might put it in my planner for this week. Not too sure. I really like this as well. I would cut it halfway, except I like the white around it. So I'm going to leave it. And then I really like this bee that I've had for a long time. And the bee is like my animal in a lot of ways. So I have a few animals, obviously. I know you've heard me talk about it. I'm very torn as to which my next tattoo will be. And I don't know. I have the crab. I have the picture of the crab I want, but it might be a bee. And then the elephant is definitely an animal I look to for many reasons. And that is all based on an inspirational training and all this kind of stuff I went to. But anyway, but I'm not getting an elephant tattoo. That's not on the list. So it's either a bee or a crab, or I will get both. It's like just a matter of which comes first. And I'm thinking it's going to be the bee for a couple of reasons, but I go back and forth on that. So we'll see. I have a few goals that I set for myself, and my reward will be the bee. So, or the tattoo, not the bee, the tattoo. So we will see. Okay. So I feel like that could go kind of like that. I made this little, cluster out of stuff on my desk, and I glued it on this page. Now, if I had not already glued it on here, would I put it here? Probably not, but it's okay. But that's why it's there. If you were asking, Allison, why is that weird thing on the corner of your page? That's why. It's just a piece of scrap paper and some die cuts, a piece of lace, and a button when I was making some other stuff. And I thought, oh, I'll make a little cluster. Oh my gosh. And one of you, was it Denise or Debbie? I can't remember. Oh God, you're killing me. Because cluster was a prompt recently, I think on Janet's that I did. And you commented like, I'm not too sure what a cluster is. Like, I know what I think of as a cluster. And I was like, girl, me too. That normally has like a different vocabulary. So I was dying. I was like, yes, my people. Okay, that's going to kind of go there. Like, get it together, Allison, okay? I also have the snap out of it, which I might put down here because she looks like it, right? She looks like, look, I'm not in the mood. And that's me today when I woke up. I don't know. This is too big. I feel like this needs to go somewhere else closer, like to my person, like where I look at it every day. So, look, this may not have any writing on it at all. Obviously I weighed in, obviously I'm doing laundry. Yeah, we may just not have journaling on it. Here is my favorite little cameras. We will do those down here since we're filming today. I'm almost, you guys, it's close. I have two other rolls of, I have three other rolls of camera down here. They obviously don't get used as much as this one, so. Oh, I probably only need two. We're going to use three. We're just going to be excessive and use three. Okay, there it is. So this little thing needs to come, either it's here. It just looks kind of like, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. Whoops. Craziness happening over here. I think we'll just run it off the side of the page like that. And then we'll snip the end. Okay, so that kind of takes care of this space, which then I either, depending on what I write, I need to make two lines or we'll just do one line here. So that will take care of that. So that's where we're at so far. I haven't really done, I'm going to leave these completely loose. They're not glued down or anything. We'll see how they fare. But I mean, again, the journal doesn't get flipped a lot, or it doesn't. Anyway, I think that's where we will end it for today, because I got some stuff to do. So, I mean, we could just motivational quote our whole page. I don't like that though. I think I'll put this and this over here, even though they don't match the page colors. This is going to be like my food prep day. So we'll put that as I'll probably food prep tonight, but tomorrow's the first day that, you know, the meals will all be prepped. So I think we'll do that here. We can put a thankful for. I had cut out this little printable with like all the sweaters and everything. Oh, there's a little slow stitch. Oh, I could put a slow stitch thing in here. I could put a little slow stitch thing in here. I'm going to make myself a little note. Again, I reserve the right to dig in the trash. So part of what I did to calm myself during my ride yesterday in the snow, was slow stitch in the car. and I was working on my embroidery lessons that I bought, how to do certain stitches. And then I just worked on my little slow stitch, which I really love. And I used some little beads and from Sweet Brook, and yeah, it was like super fun. So I think, I don't know, I'm going to try and put this somewhere. But anyway, so that will be fun. I'll add a little piece of stitching there. And that'll be it. So you guys, that's it. We are like literally caught up. This is right now today as we speak, and I will keep you posted. We are coming to the end of November. Tomorrow we'll post the first part of my beautiful December daily, which is made and ready to go. I have it right here. Today posted this book, which I made from thrift store stuff, and I'm super excited. I just don't know what we're doing with it. This is, but super excited about this. It was made out of a folder, and I still have this piece of the folder left. So I think I'm going to play with this today. And maybe I'll bring you along. We'll see. But anyway, so if you're new here, again, welcome. If you could hit like if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you'd like to know when I, post another video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to all of my dear friends who are here all the time, I just love you, and I love this community so much. So thanks for being here, you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're documenting your days, however you choose to do that, and your memories. I hope you're making memories, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.